Welcome back to Night and Day TV with Chris and Michelle, and we're joined now by UT theater critic Jimmy Bear.
Yay.
Here in studio to talk, review the Tony Award-winning production, Green Day, American Idiot.
That's right.
Did I get that right?
Musical.
Okay, just making sure.
Exactly right. Yeah, American Idiot, named after the Green Day album, obviously,
sure,
the concept album from
which was a
2004.
monumental record for those guys because they were kind of on their path, or they were on the path of becoming obsolete almost. I mean, they had their earlier records obviously were humongous, and then American Idiot came and kind of redefined the band.
Yeah, it did. I don't think anybody thought of them intellectually as the same way. I mean, they were this really fun kind of pop, punk, neo-punk band, and then they came out with this really very thoughtful album, concept album, you know, about politics and about the presidency and war and everything else.
And they turned it into a production on Broadway, correct? And based on the success on Broadway, it's now on a national, international tour?
Exactly, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they developed it at Berkeley Rep, and it went to Broadway. I saw it there 3 years ago, and I think it ran about a year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and a really amazing show. It's the interesting thing is it's totally sung through. There's no spoken. There's no story that's added, that's written to it. It's all just based on the lyrics of the band's songs.
So it's the exact album, kind of performs a rock opera?
Yeah, exactly. Although there are a couple songs added, I think, from other albums to augment it a little bit. But
there's really no dialogue. It's a full-blown musical. I mean, the whole deal.
Yeah, it's like it's a rock opera, and all the story is strictly based on the lyrics from the songs.
How cool is that?
Sounds really cool.
It's not easy to do.
Has it officially opened in San Diego, or is that tomorrow or tonight?
Yeah, tonight is the first performance.
Okay.
Tomorrow is the press opening, which is when I'm seeing it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see it again. And there's a local, the guy who's playing Johnny, who's kind of the central character, has some local connections. His grandfather was the artistic director of La Jolla Symphony for a long time.
Oh, wow.
And this kid's got a lot of chops, I think.
So it's running at the Civic Theater downtown. It's May 28th through
Sunday. Yeah,
oh, that's it? It's just a limited run?
Yeah, they tend to do short runs with these touring shows because they're hopping around the country.
Oh, wow, I didn't realize that. So you really have to go this weekend if you want. I want to go too. That's why
you can.
We're all going.
I can't slack and wait a couple of weeks or wait a month or so and say,
about
hey, not that type of thing. You got to jump on it.
Unless you want to run off to Omaha or something.
Not happening.
Please no.
So based on your experiences when you saw the first run 3 years ago, obviously you would highly recommend the production.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought it was just, as I say, really powerful and unexpected in a way that you think, well, how are you going to create a story when these songs are covering such different topics? But it simplifies things. It's to the extent that it's really about these three young men who are sort of at loose ends in their lives and go off in different directions. One goes to war, one kind of gets into drugs, and it talks about what happens to these, the limited opportunities they have and the choices they make.
I felt that way in my late 30s, early 40s.
I know, yeah.
I understand. Yeah. So it's running here for a couple of days, and when they make when they take it from Broadway and it becomes a touring production, is everything the same? Is it the same cast and performers or musicians, or is it mixed up for the touring purposes?
Yeah, it's the look of it is generally the same, but the cast is totally different. In fact, Billy Joe Armstrong was in the Broadway cast.
That's so awesome.
Oh, he was, but he's not in this performance here in SC.
No. We'd know about that.
Unless it's a big
He'd
surprise.
be here right now.
Yeah, exactly. So we're looking at some footage from obviously the Broadway production of American Idiot the Musical, which opens tonight and running through June 2nd, which is Sunday. There we go. There's the information up there.
What is the deal
Isn't
with
it crazy?
that?
If you need information, hit AmericanIdiotTheMusical.com. And what else do we have to look forward to this in the coming weeks here in the theater community?
Well, let's see. His Girl Friday opens at Little Hay Playhouse. That's their next big show. And then the Old Globe Shakespeare Festival, which is always a big deal. Go see Shakespeare outside.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a summer ritual.
The whole Shakespeare in the Park, the Balboa Park, right?
That's coming up.
Very cool.
Yeah, very happening on the theater beat.
Okay, get more information online. Check out Jim. Follow Jim, utsandiego.com/entertainment. And we'll certainly check out the award-winning Green Day rock opera American Idiot in San Diego. Thanks for the information, Jim.
Yep.
Thanks
for having me.
And let's see what's happening on Front Page tomorrow morning with Scott and Amber. They love the theater.
Hey, can you hear the sound of hysteria?
The subliminal America. Welcome to